answer or get the answer, but a question I would ask you to live with, maybe for the next few days, Kim, is if I did know, if I did know what second base looked like, if I did know what thriving would look like, what would that be? And sort of kind of acknowledging that you don't know, or you're telling yourself you don't know, but just to sort of like in a playful spirit, if I did know what deeply fulfilling, thriving life would look like in terms of your meaningful engagement, what would that be? And to sort of come at it with an attitude, with a spirit of I don't know isn't good enough, and just kind of see where just kind of see where that takes you.
Okay. All right. Right, and then maybe somewhere inside I do know, or it'll come through that question.
Yes, that's there you go. That's, hey Kim, I really appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, Kim. It was deep for me to hear like the dilemma, like Kim's dilemma, and how many times we want to stay in comfort, and we settle down for comfort instead of really taking our life to a higher level of fulfillment and satisfaction.
Yes, yeah, and that really was the theme of the course you taught. That it was, I would say, from the beginning to the end, like practically everyone there was uncomfortable the whole time.
Yeah, I did tell them at one point in our brochure, in Salvatore's website, there's nowhere that he said that's a comfortable course.
Yes.
And each moment that the participants were feeling so uncomfortable, it's also when they had the biggest breakthroughs.
Yes. They were uncomfortable, and there was pain, and there was tears, and there was joy, and there was affection, and there was spirit, and such a range of human experience, and it was real living, and Kim's conversation there points right to that. So your seminar that you taught, Marie, I'm going to, of course, when we teach, it is quite different, because many people have told us that we have quite different personalities. Still, the framework and the spirit and the essence is the same. And so this 3-day seminar that Marie taught in Gainesville, Florida this past weekend, I'm going to be conducting a seminar at the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health, the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health, March 21st to 26th. The Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health is in the beautiful Berkshire Mountains of Western Massachusetts. The beautiful Berkshire Mountains of Western Massachusetts, March 21st to 26th. I'll be conducting the Sattva Tov Foundational Seminar. You can get more information at kripalu.org. That's www.kripalu.org. Also, you can get information at davidbwolf.com. This is David Wolf, Sattva Tov Hour.
David, there is another caller.
Another caller. Okay, who do we have?
Hi, this is Lacey.
Lacey, welcome.
Hi. So I was listening to the woman before me, and also what you shared earlier, and the reason why I'm calling is I'm wondering if you have any input about the threshold. What I'm experiencing right now in my life is I've created a 3-year goal that is basically like my dream come true goal, bigger than anything I've ever created before. And I've created an action plan, and I've started taking action. And what's happened to me is I feel like I've completely changed, and I don't know, and I don't trust that the change is actually good. I started drinking wine again I haven't had wine or any alcohol for years, and
Yeah.
I started drinking wine again, and I'm sleeping a lot lately, and I'm also feeling really, really sensitive to other people. I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I'm feeling not accepted by other people and feeling rejected by other people. These are feelings I haven't felt in a very long time since my childhood, and it's actually very painful. And so I'm just wondering if you have any input about. I feel like I've hit a threshold or something like